Great Monday morning, May 3rd, 2021. To God be the glory for yet another beautiful day to enjoy His will. He is so worthy to be praised. Absolutely every time we are able to breathe, we thank the Lord. We thank the Lord that we're able to worship Him. Don't let the birds out worship you. But let us give the praise due His name. And we could not do that in this lifetime, but let's just continually extol Him. You know, in the background, this is Kobe Bryant. And I was a big Kobe Bryant fan, not only because of what he did on the basketball court for the Lakers and all the championships and his laser focus. And I talked about before his Mamba mentality, and people have different opinions about that, but I just appreciated how hardworking he was and how he was a great example. He taught himself how to play the piano, and this song that he is playing in the background was Beethoven's Moonlight Sonata, and we know that he taught himself for his wife Vanessa. He had motives, as a Valentine's gift when he messed up. But the point is that he had persistence, he had stick-to-itiveness, and it transferred from the basketball court to life. And if you are twice born, can we think about all what our young people could do? They had the type of natural fortitude and persistence and steadfastness, being unmovable, always abounding in the work of the Lord. If you have that, the Spirit of God, plus the hard work ethic, there's nothing that can stop them from doing the work of the Lord. And I was listening to a news story yesterday, and I'm like, here is some other foolishness. Now they're talking about we have to buy covers for our catalytic converters because they are stealing them at night, and it takes less than a minute to steal them. Just prop up your car, your truck, and then they just take it, and then they can sell it for thousands of dollars. It's just ridiculous. And they're blaming, the pandemic on this wave. Just this great increase. Listen, it's foolishness because we don't teach them the purpose, and they don't realize that they are made for bigger and better and greater things. Well, in 2 Samuel, I have to combine verse 20, chapter 21 and 20, because 21 didn't upload yesterday. So 21, the promise of the Lord is that He will provide, He will give sustenance, even in our retirement. Remember, Kobe was retired, and still he would wake up 4 o'clock in the morning to do 1,000 layups. He would jog. He would still have that intensity. Well, don't you know that the Lord will bless us in our retirement? We could do even greater things. Greater things we shall do. Because we are twice born. Well, it says that in chapter 20 that David retired his concubines. Yep, he sure did. And they didn't have to work anymore. And it says in verse 3 that he put them inward and fed them. So they got a pension, okay? But he did not go into them anymore. So they were shut up unto the day of their death, living in widowhood. Listen, the Lord has great things for your retirement. Just know that He is the ultimate provider, Jehovahjireh, and He'll provide sustenance, funds, health, strength, so that you could do great works. And in chapter 21, talks about how some of the warriors were confronted with this battle, this giant. And don't you know that you're going to have continual giants this week, whatever age you are. If you're retirement age, or if you're middle age, or in your childhood, teenage, whatever. It says in verse 20, and there was yet a battle in Gath, where a man of great stature that had on every hand 6 fingers, of every foot 6 toes, and 20 in number, and he also was born to the giant. And when he defied Israel, Jonathan, the son of Shimeah, the brother of David, slew him, his nephew. These 4 were born to the giants in Gath, and fell by the hand of David, by the hand of his servants. Don't we know that we are giant killers today? We're going to do great things as we activate the Spirit of the Lord, which is within us. So, verse 6 of Psalms 3, I will not be afraid of any giants, of 10,000s of people that have set themselves around about me. Because why? Because verse 3, because thou, O Lord, art a shield. Yes, for me, my glory and the lifter of mine head. Go do some wonderful things in the name of the Lord. Do not be afraid of any of those giants out here. Greater is he that is in me, you, than that which is in the world.